This is it, everybody. We are arriving here in Leipzig, and you guessed from the thumbnail and the title, guys, we have chosen to sign for RB Leipzig here. We're going to be playing, hopefully this season, in the Bundesliga. We've arrived at the airport here in Germany, and we're very excited to get negotiations underway for our contract. Hopefully we can meet our agent there as well, meet the manager. Hopefully we can meet some new people. And it's going to be a great time, guys. We're here. We're going to be playing Bundesliga football this season if we can agree on a contract. We're here in Leipzig. We're just at the arrivals at the airport. We've gone through the security checking and everything is all good. We called ahead and got ourselves a SUV to hire for a month because of the time we're going to be here. We don't have a car yet, and we don't want to rush into buying a car straight away. So that's going to be something we're going to be working on as we get settled here in Germany, guys. This is huge. We're going to be moving to Germany. We're going to be getting a new house, getting a new car, new team, new everything, guys. It's going to be huge. Mateo has spent 2 years at Reading where he started his career, and now we're going to be moving up, onwards and upwards to a new club. As you can see here, the SUV that we're hiring, guys, is £2,000 for the month. As long as we don't do any damage to it. We currently have 158,000. As you can see, our bonus come through there for those of you who are asking. £10,000 bonus for scoring 20 goals in the Premier League last season, guys. It's huge, and we are so excited to be here in Germany. It's a bit of a nervy drive as we put the coordinates in for the headquarters, the offices of RB Leipzig, and we'll just put it into the GPS, and we're going to be heading there now, following the route through into the city center, where we're going to be hopefully meeting our agent who's told us he's going to be there, and the manager as well of RB Leipzig, guys. It's going to be a huge moment for Mateo, finally moving onwards and upwards from Reading. We got promoted from the playoffs in the first season. We had the second season in which we got relegated from the Premier League, and we decided it is time to leave, selling Mete, Olise and John Swift. Reading just didn't quite do enough to keep Mateo's interest at the club, and they got relegated. So we're here, guys. We're arriving, and we're going to be looking for the building we're going to is the office for the RB Leipzig. It's just up ahead. We're going to park up in front in a minute, and we're going to walk on in with this, hopefully park this SUV nicely just in front of this car here, and this is where we're going to go. We're going to head up into the office buildings. Hopefully we can meet everyone there. The meeting starts in about 5 minutes for our contract negotiations, guys. It's going to be huge news if we do sign here today. And Mateo is very, very excited. We just got off the plane. We've got everything. All of our luggage is in the back of the car. We've got our bag here as well. And this is honestly really scary, guys. Mateo is 18 years old. We've got lots riding on this deal. If we can get this signed today, we had so many offers come through. We had the likes of Arsenal. We had Wolves in the Premier League. We had Napoli coming in for us. We had Ajax coming in. And I know a lot of you wanted to go with Ajax, but Mateo decided to go with RB Leipzig because of their prospects with the team and with the Champions League, as well as the Bundesliga action that we're going to be able to play this season, guys. It's going to be huge. So here we are arriving at the RB Leipzig office in Germany, guys. It's going to be huge, this one. We're about to get underway with the contract negotiations, so stay tuned, bear with this. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have a quick chat. There is the manager, and we're going to see what he has to say. Our agent's here as well. Let's get underway with this contract negotiation to sign for RB Leipzig, guys. It's going to be huge, and here we go. Mateo, welcome to the meeting. This is the RB Leipzig manager, Julian Nagelsmann. Hey Mateo, it is so great to finally meet you. I've been looking forward to this all summer. It's so good to finally have you here with us, having a look at a contract we have for you. It's going to be a big one. It is so amazing to be here, to be given an opportunity by a team such as yourselves to play in the Bundesliga. It will be a dream come true for me and a really great asset of my career. Alright, well, if you're happy, then how about we get underway with the contract. Here it is. It's on the table, and I'll just read out some of the finer points for you, just so you can understand what we're offering you here at Leipzig and what you can expect on a daily basis, really. So first of all is your £20,000 a week wage. Now that's pretty high, we think, for someone your age. We hope that is understandable. As for the length, as you are a youngster, we'd like you on for at least 4 years, and we can choose to renegotiate another contract later on down the line if that's what you like. We also have your squad role set to rotation in the contract. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to get a game and you are not a backup player. It just means we want to be able to give everybody a turn if the time comes, and if you are underperforming or overperforming, you will get picked or not picked depending on how you're doing in the season. But it is definitely not a backup role, so you will definitely be getting some game time in the Bundesliga for the team, whether it be in one of the attacking midfield positions or in your preferred left side position, which we don't generally play in our formation. As for your bonuses, these are pretty interesting ones for you as a youngster. You're only 18, remember, but you will get £30,000 for 10 Champions League appearances, £50,000 for 30 Bundesliga goals in one season, and another £30,000 for 35 Bundesliga appearances, as well as a release clause of 80 million. Now, how does that sound for you, Mateo? Honestly, Julian, I'm more than happy with this. I'm more than happy with the squad role, and the bonuses sound great, and the length sounds great. I want to be here for a long time. I want to make an impact here in the Bundesliga. I want to prove this team what we can do, and I really want to be a part of the next step for this team and really try and help us get to some glory. That sounds great, Mateo. It is so good to have you on board. If you want to just sign on the dotted line, you will now be an official RB Leipzig player. Congratulations. Guys, the best moment in Mateo's life at this point. We've just signed a brand new contract. We are now an RB Leipzig player here playing in the German Bundesliga. Guys, it's going to be massive. The South African wonder kid here signing for one of the biggest German clubs, or one of the biggest upcoming German clubs, as well as Dortmund and Munich, guys. We're going to be facing up against those guys in this season. We're going to be playing Champions League football. It's going to be massive, like so big, guys. We've got Champions League. We've actually skipped the Europa League stage, but if we do get knocked out of the Champions League, by any chance we will be playing in the Europa League instead. We have got fans excited about the arrival of Bryte. So there he is, guys, 18-year-old, expected to make his debut. Manager very happy with the signing, and there's actually more signings that the manager has made. He didn't just bring us in for 30 million. He brought in 2 other players as well, guys. It's going to be huge. So there's Bryte's unveiling there, and we're going to be having a press conference later on, the manager said, in this episode to finish this off. So there's going to be a signing press conference as well. As for the other players that have arrived at the club, guys, RB Leipzig have signed Donyell Marlin from Everton, who we played against last season twice, 23-year-old striker for 56.6 million. I believe his overall is about 83, and they spent a lot of money on that guy, so he's going to be big. 30 million for Mateo, 56 million for him, and they also signed this new centre back here, guys, 44 million for Dan Axel Zagadou. He is 44 million, 23 years old as well. They're signing all these young players, 18-year-old Mateo, 23-year-old here, and 23-year-old Marlon as well. And probably more to come. So that's 3 big signings this manager has made. He's got big prospects, and it's great to see a club actually signing players that we're playing for, unlike Reading not making any signings. But guys, the agent, oh my goodness, the agent just let us know that there's a flat that he's got, like a house that he's got us for renting for now until we get ourselves settled. But we're going to head on up the hill here and see what we can find. I think he should be up here waiting for us. He's got this place already sorted for us. We've got this car, and as you can see, guys, our first wage has come through as the contract has been officially signed. £20,000. Oh my goodness. Here is our agent just waiting outside our new house. Guys, this is going to be our house for the foreseeable future until we either buy our own one or we decide to buy this one here. For now, we're going to be renting this one. It's quite expensive, I think, but it looks pretty nice, and we're going to have a quick chat with the agent now just to double check everything is all good. Great work getting the contract signed and sorted, Mateo, and congratulations on becoming an RB Leipzig player. Great opportunity for you, and I've hooked you up with this house to rent for now. Whether you want to end up buying this place or going for another one, I thought I'd just get you started here in Leipzig, just so it's easier for you to get acclimatized. And so this place is yours. It's going to cost a fair bit of money, but I'm sure you'll be happy with how it is. And if there's any problems, just let me know and I'll try and sort something out for you. And so how do you feel about all this? Honestly, I feel great. Thank you so much for helping me with my contract, checking everything was all right, and getting me the meeting and getting everything squared away so quickly and efficiently. You've been an amazing agent for me so far, and I wouldn't want anyone else at the moment. You've been absolutely fantastic. You're most welcome, Mateo. Now head on inside. Here's the keys. This place is yours to do whatever you like with. It's already furnished, so it's got everything you need inside. You don't have to worry about any of that. It comes with the place, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna head back to England and keep in touch, and Let me know how things go over here, and I'll be in contact with anything else that you may need, okay? Alright, thank you so much. Catch you later. Guys, and look at this. We have our new house. We said thanks to our agent. We said see you later. He's going to be heading off back to England. And as you can see here, guys, we're inside our brand new apartment. This place is awesome. I wouldn't call it an apartment, actually. I'd call it a house. It's pretty damn flash. And it's going to cost us quite a lot of money. As you can see, our first bit of rent is about to come up straight away. We pay our deposit down for the house. And it's going to be about £2,000 a week, guys. That's right, but it is a really big place. It's really flash, and it comes fully furnished. So for now, we've got everything here that we need. We can possibly alter some things in this place slightly, like those things you see on the wall over there. I can actually change those a little bit. I'm not going to be able to put anything in this house, but what we can do is in the future, when we find either we buy a house here or we find another club one day in the future, we can actually build a house or make our own house and customize that completely. But there's things inside this house. So if you look, these fake doors here really putting Mateo off. They just realized they weren't actually real. There is a big bedroom here, which is Mateo's room. It's massive. It's so spacious, guys. We've never had so much class and so much space in my life. Fully furnished, as you can see. The things above the bed there, I might be able to edit as well as the those shirts there. I'm actually gonna get those changed. I might get a Reading shirt. What do you guys think? Maybe a Barcelona shirt and maybe a Leipzig shirt, if that's what you guys think, with Bryte's name on the back that we can stick inside there. That'll be pretty cool, and I reckon I can get that sussed in the coming episodes. Let me know your thoughts about like customizing little things like that, so it doesn't actually change the apartment, but it changes some things that are in the apartment. We're also going to be bringing our investigation board and setting that up somewhere around here too, so we can get that out one day soon. We've got some pretty spacious rooms here, and it's looking really nice, guys. We've got the SUV, which we're going to be hiring for the next month until we find ourselves our own car. As you can see, the only door that actually opens down here is Mateo's bedroom door, which is great. It's fine. The other two doors actually lead outside. They're currently locked. And we're going to be heading on upstairs, guys, to check out the rest of the place. This is so cool. This place looks amazing. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. We're signed here for RB Leipzig, guys. We're going to be playing in the Champions League. We're going to be playing in the German Cup. We're going to be playing in the Bundesliga as well. It's going to be massive. We've got loads of space upstairs for anything we want to do, really. And look, even a dog bowl ready if we want a dog. How cool is that, guys? Let me know your thoughts about that. Whether Mateo meets another girl, maybe gets a pet, a dog. There's a couple of pets we can get, which might be pretty cool. And here we are, guys, on the deck. This is our view of Leipzig, guys. The place looks beautiful at night. And Mateo is just sat here. It's surreal at the moment. He's just moved. He's moved to Germany. This is our house now. We've got to get used to this. Elise's over in Spain. We're going to keep in contact with him. We've got Mete over in Romania. We're going to try and keep in contact with him as well and keep those guys involved in the storylines. James Ackland got arrested, and so did Michael Morrison. And here we are, guys, at home. We just got a morning email from the manager. Welcome to the football club. I hope you settle in quickly and enjoy your time here. Attached via the link below, you'll find a summary detailing exactly what we expect from you this season. Regards, first team manager. So, guys, this is our league objectives for the season in the Bundesliga. As you can see, overall 80 left mid, average match rating of 8.0. 18 goals, whether you're setting them up or popping them in yourselves, creating over 55 scoring chances, and maintaining a pass complete ratio of 87% or better. I will try and keep these stats up for you all the time, guys. If you are a member of the GMS Discord members only channel, as you can see, Mateo cannot quite figure out this new door. We go outside and realize there's actually a parcel for us, guys. It turns out it's from the club. How quickly they are to react. They've actually sent out our new tracksuit, so we're going to actually try that on as well, guys. We'll be trying on our new tracksuit kit for Leipzig right now. We grabbed it, we signed our name, and we head on inside and we put it down on this. We open it up, and guys, what's inside is just awesome. It's a red and white Leipzig tracksuit kit, in which we'll be asked to wear this season for training, for pre-match and everything, just like we did with the Reading kit. This is our new RB Leipzig kit. How cool is this, guys? We've got the Nike tick for this one. We got the logo there on the front. We got some white stripes on the red. We got white shorts with a red stripe, and the RB Leipzig logo on the pants, as well as the balls on the back. Guys, how awesome is this? Our home arena is going to be the Red Bull Arena, which is also going to be a massive stadium. It's in FIFA, which is great. So we're going to be playing at a really cool home stadium, and I just know the atmosphere in the Bundesliga is going to be amazing this season, guys. I hope you get down with it with me and really get into the season, because I'm loving it at the moment. I'm loving the feel of this season. And like I said before, guys, if you're part of the GMS members only Discord, which is the other Discord, if you become a member, you get access to that. There is actually complete stats of Mateo, all of his stats, all of his life stuff is all in there. His house, his cars, ideas, suggestions for you guys to see. It's all in that Discord. If you do head on in to be a member, you get access to all that cool stuff as well. So make sure you do that if you can, and you can really be a part of Mateo's life and make some really cool decisions in that Discord, which most other people won't be able to get to see. As you can see, guys, we're just heading in our car now. We've been asked to go along to an unveiling. This is really cool. This is new for Mateo. We've never had an unveiling before, and today the manager has asked me and I think Daniel Marlin to go to the unveiling. Now, there is no preseason here in the Bundesliga for us guys with RB Leipzig, because we just moved here. The most of the squad has already moved on to a training camp overseas for the next week or so. So we won't actually be part of that training camp, which means the first game we play for Leipzig will be in the Bundesliga, guys. So there will be no preseason, which some of you will appreciate, some of you won't. It's going to be fine. Now, FC Barcelona have signed Richarlison for 71.8 million, and he's actually come from RB Leipzig, so that's just a big one. We just sold him. He was actually part of the squad, but the day that Mateo and these other guys signed, they sold Richarlison to Barcelona, so he's gone. Barcelona have also signed Emerson as well for 62 million. Just a big signing here, just to take note of some of the big signings that are happening around the world, guys. I'm only putting in the big ones now. I'm not going to stick in all the small ones. Any noticeable ones from the Bundesliga or for the world, you will see. Inter here signing £67 million for Luka Jovic over to Inter, so he's now left Madrid and gone to Inter. And there's also one more signing coming up, guys, as well as the signings that we made in this season. Paris Saint-Germain have sold Verratti for 92 million to Real Madrid. So Real Madrid have also made a big signing as well, guys. It's a pretty huge one for them to add to their squad. So Real Madrid and Barcelona are going to be pretty huge this season, and so are Leipzig now that we've signed 3 great youngsters. It's great to see the manager signing a lot of youngsters in here. So, guys, we are arriving here at the Red Bull Arena, guys. This is huge. We're going to be having a look around at the arena, guys. It's all changed. Everything's changed. We're not at Reading anymore. We've got our Leipzig kit on, and we've also got to look at some really awesome things in the stadium, guys. Now, if we want to be part of these banners, I assume we need to stay here for a season or two at least to get ourselves the opportunity to take photos to go up on the banners there, just like we did at Reading. So if we want to be part of that kind of thing, we need to be at the club longer. That's how that works, as well as having photo shoots and cool stuff like that. We're going to have to stay at the club for a longer period of time to be able to achieve that. We have a 4-year deal here at Leipzig, and I do not intend to transfer every season or in January, just if things are going badly. So beware of that now. We will be at Leipzig for a farewell, at least for about 2 years, maybe 3 or 4, depending on how the seasons go. But guys, look at this place. It's red, Leipzig colors, Leipzig logos. There's Partey, there's Zuma. You'll get to see in the next episode some of the players that they have signed, guys. There's some huge players in this team. Partey, Thomas Partey is a big one. Gulashi as well, the goalkeeper in the Bundesliga there, as you can see. This place looks amazing, and we're about to go and get underway with the press conference, which starts in a couple of minutes, guys. It's our unveiling for me and Daniel Marlin, and the new guy is still traveling over here, the centre-back, so he's not quite arrived yet, and the rest of the squad is out on their pre-season tour, so they'll be back next week. So we'll get underway with some training in the next episode, as well as getting underway with the Bundesliga season when everybody gets back. So for now, we're just getting settled here in Leipzig. We're going to be looking at buying a car in a couple of episodes' time and getting underway with some really cool stuff. But for now, guys, we're here at the unveiling of Mateo Bryte and Daniel Marlin, and it's going to be a big one. As you can see, we're here at the press boards. We're here with the manager and Daniel Marlin in front of the press, and we're about to get underway right now with this unveiling. Mateo's a bit nervous, but here we go. We're going to get underway with it now. Let's do this. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's press conference here at RB Leipzig. Now, Julian, the manager of RB Leipzig, sitting alongside 2 of your latest signings today. How do you feel? It's great. It's an absolute pleasure to have these lads on board with us here at the club. We have great prospects, and they're going to bring some amazing talents to the team. We want to push onwards and upwards in the league and in the Champions League, and these are the boys to do that with us. That's great. And so, Mateo Bryte, coming in for 30 million on a relegation release clause. How do you feel your chances are here for places and in the Bundesliga this season? Oh, I've got great hopes that I can do well. I want to prove my place. I want to get a position in the starting lineup week in, week out, and prove to everyone on the training ground and on the pitch why I deserve to be here. That's awesome. And so, Julian, summing up the 3 transfers you have made in the last few days, you've got Mateo Bryte, you've got Marlin, and you've got Zagadou, 44 million, 56 million, and 30 million. That's a total of 130 million pounds spent. Do you feel like these boys will be able to repay your prices? Yep, I have full hope in them over the next. They've all signed 4-year deals, and I hope over the next couple of years they can really look to repay that amount of money with their performances on the pitch and bringing in silverware for the club. That is awesome. And Marlon, one last question for you as well. How do you feel being a striking player in a team that are doing pretty well and fighting for places? Yeah, I think the competition's great. It's healthy to have some competition, especially in a formation. The manager's told us there's going to be 2 strikers. That'll be like a rotating striking position, and it'll be great to see who scores enough goals to cement their position or who plays well enough. And it's going to be a really, really good season, I reckon, for the boys and for everybody. Oh, great. And one last question for you, Mateo. How does it feel going from the Premier League with Reading to the Bundesliga here and having Champions League football this season? I am so excited for Champions League football. It's going to be the most amazing time ever, and I just hope that I can pull through and do enough for the team on the pitch and off the pitch as well. Great, thank you everybody so much, and see you all later. What an introduction for Mateo, guys. I hope you enjoyed that unveiling. It was awesome. I loved it. I love the stadium. I love the tracksuit kit we've got, the house. Everything is so exciting and new right now. Mateo just can't quite get over what is going on. Now, at the beginning of the next episode, we're going to be getting underway with training. We're going to meet the squad. We're going to see who these new players are, because as you can see, Zuma, Pate weren't here before, but guys, they've signed some huge players. There's some huge names here at Leipzig. It's one of the reasons we moved here, and the squad they've got is massive, and it's definitely worthy of winning the Bundesliga and maybe even the Champions League within the next couple of seasons if we're lucky. Coming up in the Bundesliga at the start of the next episode, we have got 13th of August against Hertha Berlin, guys. That's the first game of the Bundesliga season. No preseason for us, just training in the next episode, a nice long training session to meet the squad, and then we're going to be getting underway with the game against Leverkusen as well on the 20th of August and getting well underway with the Bundesliga season. The groups for the Champions League haven't quite been decided yet. You'll get to find that out in a couple of episodes time. But guys, it's exciting. Let me know your favorite parts about this episode in the comments down below. The stadium, the kits, the house, the cars. Let me know all your thoughts. Timestamp anything you want, guys. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you become a member if you haven't already to see big details. And that's it for me from this episode. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.